Hello, how's it going, guys? What's up? Sorry about that. Damn it. Screwing up. All right, there we go. Hi guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. We're playing, as you can see, it's clear as day on the screen, Mass Effect. Yeah. So thanks guys for coming and joining and yeah, watching gameplay here with me, and as we, you know, play this amazing game here. So without further ado, let's jump in and let's start with the first one. Woohoo! Also guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to yours truly. Ooh. 2007, dude. Damn. Freaking.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database.
Let's start off with, of course, character creation.
Establishing secure connection.
Establishing, huh?
Secure connection confirmed.
Custom.
Please log in to access your profile.
There we go. Oh. What is this?
Warning, data corruption detected. Please
okay.
reconstruct profile.
Okay.
Confirm pre-service history.
Earthborn.
Confirm psychological profile.
War hero. Soul
Confirm
survivor.
military specialization.
Vanguard. Adept. Vanguard. Let's be.
Confirm facial identification.
Let's go custom. Let's see. I think this one's okay. Mouth width. Nice shape. A bit of that square jaw. Gar. So we give him the Anakin treatment. Or no scar at all. I don't know. Some of the scars they have on here are kind of whack. They look kind of whack. Especially with game creation these days, looks a lot better in a way. Cheeks. That would fall under mouth, no? Oh, head. Cheeks. Cheekbones. Ear size. I think it looks good. Face size, okay. Okay, I think that's probably good, right? Looks good enough, right?
Profile reconstruction complete.
Yeah, looks good enough for me.
Identification confirmed.
Okay, normal, insanity, subtitles. I guess we should leave it on. Autosave, yep. Level scaling, legendary, classic mode. Regression system. Legendary mode. I don't know what that means. Okay, we'll just go. Oh man.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of his family.
Doesn't have one. He was raised on the streets. Learned to look out for himself.
He saw his whole unit die on a cruise. He could have some serious emotional scars.
Admiral Hackett.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
Make the call, huh? In the year 2048, explorers on Mars discover the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed starting new technologies enabled travel to the farthest stars and bases, and incredible technology was forged to control fabric, space, and time. Damn, I didn't read it fast enough. Oh, nice. That was cool. Jupiter. Speaking of which, guys, have you seen the new...
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence. Commander?
Neptune. Oh, Neptune's my favorite planet. It's so beautiful and blue.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Board is green. Approach run has begun.
Nice, nice, nice.
Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Hit. Damn, slingshot.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1,500K.
1,500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye,
cool.
aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant.
Great.
Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
Any louder?
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Aha. Codex. Secondary. Prior history. Profile. You were born on Earth, but you never knew your parents. As a kid of the streets, you learned to live by your wits and guts, surviving and hiding on the underbelly of the metropolises of humanity's homeworld. Eager to find a better life, you joined the Alliance military, where you came of age. You volunteered for an expedition to Akuz, a lush world on the outskirts of the Alliance space that had suddenly dropped out of contact. Arriving on the surface, your patrol found the settlements intact, but no survivors. At nightfall, the Thresher Maw struck, mindless abominations of teeth, tentacles that arose from beneath the earth. Constant gunfire couldn't draw out the shriekers. Draw out the shrieks of your fellow soldiers as they were dragged down to a gruesome death. 50 Marines died on a cruise. You were the only one to make it back on that landing zone alive. A monument on the planet commemorates the massacre, a grim reminder of the price humanity must pay as they spread throughout the stars. Okay.
Roughly 1,200 years ago, the Turians were invited to join the Citadel Council to fulfill the role of galactic peacekeepers. The Turians have the largest fleet in Citadel space, and they make up the single largest portion of the Council's military forces. As their territory and influence has spread, the Turians have come to rely on the Solarians for military intelligence and the Asari for diplomacy. Despite a somewhat colonial attitude towards the rest of the galaxy, the ruling hierarchy understands they would lose more than they would gain if the other two races were ever removed. Turians come from an autocratic society that values discipline and possesses a strong sense of personal and collective honor. There is lingering animosity between Turians and humans over the First Contact War of 2157, which is known as the Relay 314 incident to the Turians. Officially, however, the two species are allies, and they enjoy civil, if cool, diplomatic relations.
So tensions are high, in a way.
The Systems Alliance is an independent supranational government representing the interests of humanity as a whole. The Alliance is responsible for the governance and defense of all extrasolar colonies and stations. The Alliance grew out of the various national space programs as a matter of practicality. Sol's planets had been explored and exploited through piecemeal national efforts. The expense of colonizing entire new solar systems could not be met by any one country. With humans knowing that alien contact was inevitable, there was enough political will to jointly fund an international effort. Still, the Alliance was often disregarded by those on Earth until the First Contact War. While the national governments dithered and bickered over who should lead the effort to liberate Shanxi, the Alliance fleet struck decisively. Post-war public approval gave the Alliance the credibility to establish its own parliament and become the galactic face of humanity.
This is the leveling up system, yep. Cool. Nice. Speak to the captain. So I recently just got one of those PlayStation Elite controls. I'm liking it. I've already had it for about 2 weeks. Freaking loving it.
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Okay, that's how you put it away. I was like, what the fuck happened? Navigator Presley. Okay, hold on a second, guys. I want to make sure that the picture looks okay. Coming in clear, right? All right, awesome. Making sure. Whoopsie daisy. Okay, let's talk to Navigator Presley.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre? A Turian Spectre on a shakedown run. It doesn't add up.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology.
Right.
The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper. Less chance of security leaks, too. Plus, there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
Obviously. Cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Ah, okay, I get it.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself.
Damn.
You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating the shakedown run too seriously.
That makes sense.
Something big is going on.
Yeah, that makes sense. Someone who is has a very long list of accolades or a very long resume. Yeah, I see. I get his disposition.
You don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board. Especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
Okay, I get you. Well, I'll try to look into it.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Best.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want. Kill anyone who gets in their way.
Oh, you watch too many spy vids, Jenkins.
Jenkins.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Yeah, you know, if you've seen that movie Black Hawk Down, remember that one guy that fell off? Yeah, same energy. Oh, is this what's gonna happen? Yeah.
Only a fool goes looking for a fight, Corporal.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
You'll do fine.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on a cruise. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
True.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not going to screw this up.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I hope we get a chance to see him in action. I heard Nihilus took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Like Inquisitors. Like the Inquisitors of Warhammer 40k?
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. They're always getting dropped into impossible situations, forced to survive unbeatable odds, just like you on a cruise.
I try not to think about it, Coos.
Sorry, Commander. I didn't mean to offend you. I respect what you did there. We all do.
Let's not dwell on the past, Commander. Was there something else you needed?
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
I suppose the Council could revoke the Spectre status of an agent who got out of hand. At that point, Citadel Security Services would take over.
Those C-Sec grunts wouldn't stand a chance. The Spectres were 20 ordinary soldiers. The Spectres police themselves. An agent goes rogue, they send another agent to take him down. That's Spectre justice.
The Corporal's confusing romantic legends with reality, Commander.
No, I think he's not. In the real world, like, if a rogue, if someone goes rogue in certain throughout, let's see, how do I put this? For example, if a CIA operative goes rogue, you send another CIA operative to take him out. Essentially. In practice, I guess. Eden Prime.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander.
Ow.
Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
At least it's not stupid, actually. You know something's up. He's got a gut feeling.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Alrighty then, let's go.
Yes, Commander, is there something you need?
No, never mind,
The
sorry.
captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Where do I go? Where do I go? The other side? Oh, okay. Where's the captain?
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I wouldn't know.
I've never been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
Oh, okay. So no one would detect us coming?
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis.
Okay, great.
A research team on Eden Prime
one of that situations.
unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
Okay.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Okay.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Okay.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus,
That's funny.
we need their scientific expertise.
Funny.
They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
What?
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy.
Okay.
We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
My name?
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
Okay, so that's why he's putting out his neck for me. So
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Okay.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth.
Okay.
It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Okay, fair enough.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
Terminus?
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Damn, bro. Everything's like... it has their friggin' microscopes on this.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
Huh?
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
The heck?
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
Ooh.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker. Fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
You're
a small strike team can move quickly without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander.
Time to move. Suit up.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Okay.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Oh, okay.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
Use.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
Okay. Got it. Gotcha.
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
The heck are these guys? This is all great.
What happened here?
I have no idea, dude. Hold. Okay. Okay, cool. Jesus. Okay. Damn, bro. Oh my god. Yeah, and just like that, he's... Damn, dude. He got wasted.
Ripped right through his shields. Never had a chance.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir.
Don't lose your head just yet. Still in the game. Oh, we just came from over there. Metagel. Oh, okay. Whoa, what's going on? Recon.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies.
Roughly 12.
Take care of that later.
I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
weird looking things. They look like the carriers from Halo, the freaking Flood. Are you sure those guys aren't Flood? Uh-oh. What's going on? Damn. The heck? Oh. Got him.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it.
Check this out.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
How long ago was that?
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush.
Oh.
I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
Can you take us there?
You're coming with us, Williams. We need that beacon.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Okay.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
And the scientists?
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
Yeah.
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Possibly.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area.
Okay.
Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Okay, then I guess he hasn't come through this way yet.
Move out.
Or if he did, he probably would have taken care of all of them, right? Since he's the Spectre.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Auto level up. the armor. Oh, Jesus. Oh, okay, you melee with E. Or circle, in this case. Seems good. Moving up. Uh-oh. An ambush. Press circle to melee. The dig site.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Let's go.
We make for the camp.
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Keep your eyes peeled.
There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Okay.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
Damn.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
What the heck?
Oh God, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Us. Okay. Took care of that. Crate. Damn, this place got messed up.
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
Don't worry, we'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp.
Okay.
When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Okay.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Okay. So then...
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
What?
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Unless there's another one.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
Is he alright?
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Okay, whatever.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Yeah, maybe he needs a Tylenol or maybe some Valium. Or Vicodin. Probably Vicodin. Which pail do you want today? Oh, man. Oh, I was wondering what the heck happened to my control. Oh, so there is another one.
Saren.
He knows him?
Nihilus.
Saren.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Oh, fuck. What the hell was that? Was that a gunshot?
What is that? Off in the distance.
The heck? It looks like a squid. What the heck? Where's it gone? Oh, great. Oh, shoot. We're under attack. Engage. Engage. Whoa! What up our right side? Got a soldier down. Ow! Freaking touched me. He touched me, man. Get it. Get some. God, what a wanker. Oh. Got it. Are there any crates around here in this plate in these parts? Oh, there's one. Malfunctioning object. 30 what, money? 30 money? Omni-gel. What do we got here?
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out. We're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
Yeah. They're good.
We took care of them.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Okay.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
The beacon?
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
Uh-huh.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
Okay.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
Huh. All right. Well, I guess that's it. Let's get going.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
Okay.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
Okay, like?
What kind of packages?
I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
Okay.
This should help. Let's move out.
Thanks.
Good luck.
Electronics. First aid. Definitely need first aid.
After the Geth secure a location, they round up and impale dead and living bodies on mechanical spikes. The spikes rapidly transform these victims into withered husks, extracting water and trace minerals, and replacing them with cybernetics. The cybernetics reanimate the lifeless flesh and tissue, transforming the bodies into mindless killing machines. Some Alliance soldiers refer to the husk-generating spikes as dragon's teeth, a reference to the mythological berserkers who sprang up from the earth wherever the teeth of the dragon Eris were planted. Dragon's teeth and husks bear little resemblance to other pieces of Geth technology. No one is sure why a synthetic race would bother to drain the minuscule amount of recoverable resources from organic corpses, though the value of reusing them as shock troops is obvious.
Sure they didn't pick that up from the Fremen? Want to take the water? Guess they don't know. Distinct races.
50,000 years ago, the Protheans were the only spacefaring species in the galaxy. They vanished in a swift galactic extinction. Only the legacy of their empire remains. They are believed to have built the mass relays and the Citadel, which have allowed numerous species to explore and expand throughout the galaxy. Prothean ruins are found on worlds across the galaxy. While surprisingly intact for their age, functioning examples of Prothean paleotechnology are rare. Time and generations of looters have picked their dead cities and derelict stations clean.
Damn.
Some believe the Protheans meddled in the evolution of younger races. The Hanar homeworld of Kajay, for example, shows clear evidence of former Prothean occupation. The presence of a former Prothean observation post on Mars has caused a rebirth of interventionary evolutionists among humans. These individuals believe the god myths of ancient civilizations are misremembered encounters with aliens.
Alrighty then. Learned quite a lot. Oh yeah, smack the wall, why don't you? Alright, let's go. Yeah, I don't want to friggin'... I learned from experience from a long time ago not to trust barrels. Even PewDiePie would freaking tell you not to trust barrels. Oh shit, it's Nihilus.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Oh, fuck. God damn it.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Whoa!
Wait, don't shoot. I'm one of you. I'm human.
Jesus, dude. Fucking jump on me.
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry. I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
Oh, other one.
What the hell are you talking about?
There were 2 Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
And the beacon?
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Huh?
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
Okay.
You survived because you're lazy?
Hey, I guess, but hey, he fucking got away with it.
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Okay. The attack.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Let's see, the ship.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
Yeah.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Alrighty then. Alright, team. Let's get going. Got all we needed to know, right? Alright, ladies and gentlemen. So, things are very grim. Spaceport screwed. Beacon almost gone. That's not Gears of War though. Yeah, I don't think that would have helped me here. If it did, that'd be cool though. It's like and then curb stop. I'm like, bleh. Okay, is it this way or this way? Okay, yeah, it's this way because of the ramp. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I got somebody. Power wheel. Oh, okay. Abilities. Map warp, map throw. Jesus, dude, that's a lot of them. Somebody. Oh, that guy's reinforcing, man. Take him out. Take him out. Jesus. Covering fire. These guys putting up shields and stuff. These little hexagons. Move up, move up. Putting down your hexagons. We up. Then moving up. Got him. One more. I got the drop on him. Bet. Bet. Oh, there you go. Yeah. That's the cargo train, right? Train controls. Going to the other side.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Okay. Arches. Oh shit, they're gonna blow the whole place up. We have arrived. Oh, look, there's one.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Yeah, no kidding. Okay, that's one. Whoa. Use this. Got him. Not too close, bro. Damn, bro, this thing hits. What was that? Got him. Oh, hello. Disable charge. Disarmed. Everyone on me, on me. Oh, Jesus. Turn this off. Oh, I'm being jammed. I can't see on my radar. Fuel regenerator. Organics. Hit him. Yes, sniper. I don't think so, bud. Not today. Huzzah! Shut down. Done and done. Good job, team. Good job. Okay, let's get down here. Got enemies. Well, bam. Good job, everybody. Got anybody else around here? Got over here. Ew. Wheat. No. Damn, what the heck happened over there? They got fucked up. Let's see here. What's this? More weapons, I assume. Great. Whoa.
Oh my God. It's like someone dropped a bomb.
Maybe a nuke?
That must be where the Geth ship landed.
Boot up everything, man. Damn. Everything's lava now. My dog is going bananas. Are you hungry, babies? Probably hungry. I have to feed her pretty soon then. This is the beacon? It's all glowy. Take a look.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
That guy? Maybe? Oh, Jesus. Watch out. Oh, crap.
Shepard! No, don't touch it! Too dangerous!
Damn. Oh, shit. I'm gonna get a medic. Quick. There goes the flying squid.
We identified the ship that touched down on
holy
Eden Prime.
moly.
The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
Oh, he's about to have a color-in moment.
This human must be eliminated.
Holy Jesus. Bazanga.
Doctor Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Like crap, I'm sure.
Like the morning after shore leave. How long was I out?
About 15 hours.
Goddamn.
Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
So...
You had no way to know what would happen.
Yeah.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves.
Oh, yeah?
I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement.
Dreaming?
Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
Got bags on his
I
eyes,
better
man.
add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Hey, baby.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Okay.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Okay.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
Ooh, I guess that's fair, but Jesus, this is pretty much a textbook of Murphy's Law.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading.
Yeah.
The Council's going to want answers.
Oh, no shit. Got nothing to hide.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue.
Okay,
a rogue
yeah.
Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
I kind of I don't know why that kind of didn't just click, especially in the beginning of the intro of talking with some of our crew members that's what's his face, Jenkins. If Spectre goes rogue, send another Spectre. Hates humans. Oh, is that like foreshadowing?
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the
galaxy. La.
A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
I don't know. Would that even count for evidence? I don't think so.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I don't know.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
I don't think so, man. I don't think dreams will be counted as evidence.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
Yeah, exactly.
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We expose him?
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel.
Right.
They should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Oof. Can I look around the ship? Replenish.
Hey, Commander.
Ashley?
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
No, I can't look at it that way, dude. It is what it is, unfortunately. That's just the grim, dark. Comes with the territory, you know?
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Yeah.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
Are you holding up?
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine.
Yeah, like I said.
But to see my whole unit wiped out.
Oh.
And you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
Maybe.
Couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
Glad to have you on board.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Congrats and welcome aboard once again. Wazish.
The Citadel is an ancient deep space station, presumably constructed by the Protheans. Since the Prothean extinction, numerous species have come to call the Citadel home. It serves as the political, cultural, and financial capital of the galactic community. To represent their interests, most species maintain embassies on the Presidium, the Citadel's inner ring. The Citadel Tower in the center of the Presidium holds the Citadel Council chambers. Council affairs often have far-reaching effects on the rest of the galactic community. 5 arms, known as the wards, extend from the Presidium. Their inner surfaces have been built into cities, populated by millions of inhabitants from across the galaxy. The Citadel is virtually indestructible. If attacked, the station can close its arms to form a solid, impregnable shell. For as long as the station has existed, an enigmatic race called the Keepers has maintained it.
I see.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Thanks. These cryo? Yeah, cryo stations? Cryopods, I mean.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse. And the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
I see.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
See.
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
Complications?
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
Oh, goddamn, that sounds messed up.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
I should go.
Okay,
Goodbye.
just making sure I heard everything right. Oof, that sucks for this dude.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
Alrighty then. Hold on. I wonder if there's something we can do about the sound. Can we make it? Oh, it's already at full blast. Okay, never mind. Alright, let's go. Let's get topside then. An elevator. Can I go down? This is a Normandy's vehicle bay. Using a squad member's locker allows you to assign equipment to them. New equipment may be purchased from the requisitions officer. Requisitions officer. This is the requisitions officer?
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
Supplies.
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Hey.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like.
Oof.
But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Okay.
What are licenses? Why do you need them?
Manufacturers sell licenses. Each license allows me to buy and sell a certain brand of products. I already have several basic ones, but you'll need to buy more if you want me to bring in different brands. Many of the best licenses are hard to get, but they're well worth the cost if you can find them.
What do the different manufacturers offer?
There are too many for me to keep track of, but each license will explain what it's good for.
Okay. New items?
How often will you get new items?
Well, that depends on how many licenses you've purchased, but I'll rotate items on a regular basis regardless. And anytime we land someplace with a big enough port, I'll buy, sell, and trade whatever I can. Check back often. I need to move items quickly, so only the most basic items will be stocked consistently.
Okay.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Got a lot of good stuff. Technology, biotic amps, upgrades.
Shame about Jenkins, Commander.
Okay, so this is the engine room, basically. M3 35 Mako. Like the shark? It looks like a damn Mako shark. Say, okay. Just checking the place out. Pretty spacious for a ship this size. Not gonna lie. All right, let's go topside and take care of that thing with Joker. Nav manual 1.4.1.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Yeah. There's Joker.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Nice. Woo! Come in hot. Whoa. That thing is huge.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look
Pretty
at that
big.
monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Nice.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to dock 422.
422. Inbound. That's neat. Oh, like big magnets. Cool.
This is an outrage!
Oh.
The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
I see.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
Yeah.
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Okay.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not
Henceforth,
his.
Then
Murphy's
we better
Law.
hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
Great.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Welcome to the suck. Where?
The Council is an executive committee composed of representatives from the Asari Republics, the Turian Hierarchy, and the Solarian Union. Though they have no official power over the independent governments of other species,
what? No.
The Council's decisions carry great weight throughout the galaxy.
Oh, sorry.
No single Council race is strong enough to defy the other two.
Okay.
And all have a vested interest in compromise and cooperation. Each of the Council species has general characteristics associated with the various aspects of governing the galaxy.
All right.
The Asari are typically seen as diplomats and mediators. The Solarians gather intelligence and information. The Turians provide the bulk of the military and peacekeeping forces. Any species granted an embassy on the Citadel is considered an associate member, bound by the accords of the Citadel Conventions. Associate members may bring issues to the attention of the Council, though they have no input on the decision. The Human Systems Alliance became an associate member of the Citadel in 2165.
I see. So it's fairly somewhat recent.
The Mako infantry fighting vehicle was designed for the System Alliance's frigates. Though the interior is cramped, an M35 is small enough to be carried in the cargo bay and easily deployed on virtually any world.
Nice.
With its turreted 155mm mass accelerator and coaxially mounted machine gun, the Mako can provide a fire team with weapons support as well as mobility. Since Alliance Marines may be required to fight on any world, the Mako is environmentally sealed and equipped with microthrusters for use on low-gravity planetoids. The Mako is powered by a sealed hydrogen-oxygen fuel cell and includes a small Element Zero core. While not large enough to nullify the vehicle's mass, the core can reduce it enough to be safely airdropped. When used in conjunction with thrusters, it also allows the Mako to extricate itself from difficult terrain.
Well, sounds like quite the vehicle. Can't wait to use it.
Biotics is the ability of rare individuals to manipulate dark energy and create mass effect fields through the use of electrical impulses from the brain. Intense training and surgically implanted amplifiers are necessary for a biotic to produce mass effect fields powerful enough for practical use. The relative strength of biotic abilities varies greatly among species and with each individual. There are 3 branches of biotics. Telekinesis uses mass-lowering fields to levitate or impel objects.
Okay.
Mass-raising kinetic fields are used to block or pin objects. Spatial distortion uses rapidly shifting mass fields to shred objects. Most organic species are capable of developing biotic abilities, though there are risks involved. Biotics are the result of an in utero exposure to Element Zero. This usually causes fatal cancers in the victim, but in rare cases, it coalesces into nodules within the fetus's developing nervous system.
Damn.
Biotics is the... When subjected to an electrical current, the rare material dubbed Element Zero, or EZO, emits a dark energy field that raises or lowers the mass of all objects within it. This mass effect is used in countless ways, from generating artificial gravity to manufacturing high-strength construction materials. It is most prominently used to enable faster-than-light space travel. EZO is generated when solid matter, such as a planet, is affected by the energy of a star going supernova. The material is common in the asteroid debris that orbits neutron stars and pulsars. These are dangerous places to mine, requiring extensive use of robotics, telepresence, and shielding to survive the incredible radiation from the dead star. Only a few major corporations can afford the setup costs required to work these primary sources. Humanity discovered refined Element Zero at the Prothean Research Station on Mars, allowing them to create mass effect fields and develop FTL travel.
Okay, so biotics sound like a technical, combined with mental and technical mumbo jumbo of force abilities, basically, or psychic.
Element Zero can increase or decrease the mass of a volume of space-time when subjected to an electrical current. With a positive current, mass is increased. With a negative current, mass is decreased.
I see.
The stronger the current, the greater the magnitude of the dark energy mass effect. In space, low-mass fields allow FTL travel and inexpensive surface-to-orbit transit. High-mass fields create artificial gravity and push space debris away from vessels. In manufacturing, low-mass fields permit the creation of evenly blended alloys, while high-mass compaction creates dense, sturdy construction materials. The military makes extensive use of mobility-enhancing technologies, with Mass Effect utilizing fighting vehicles standard frontline issue in most military forces. Mass Effect fields are also essential in the creation of kinetic barriers or shields to protect against enemy fire.
I get. Okay, so we're learning. A lot of stuff, damn, dude. So, I'm trying to decide whether to stop here or just to take a little break, and then we'll be right back, guys. So, what do you think? Pistol, arm training, tactical armor, medium armor. Okay, let's see. Well, I need to take a quick restroom break. Probably by then, I'll come to a decision whether to stop here or to continue. Give me a minute, guys. Okay, guys. Let me see. I think I'm gonna end it here, guys. Okay, because one, I am hungry. I am hungry. I just realized that when I went to the restroom, and now that I gotten back, yeah, I'm hungry. So, unfortunately, I'll have to leave it off here. So, yeah, we'll continue where we left off. So, thank you guys for watching. So, I'll catch you on the next. We'll continue off from here, or whatever we will be managed to be streaming. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna end it right there, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe to yours truly. Thank you for watching me play Mass Effect. We'll continue playing this. Let me see. I don't know whether we'll get to finish it because I am gonna be leaving in August. So yeah, you know, there's kind of that. I know, sad a little, kind of, but it's not the end. It's not the end. I'll continue to do this whenever the opportunity arises. You know, it's just not going to be as often as it used to be. But then again, I don't necessarily stream as often as as much as today with well, people who do this for a living, you know. So there's that. All right, anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for me. Once again, don't forget to like and subscribe to yours truly. Help me with the algorithm, guys, please. I really need them likes to help with the algorithm, okay? Because the algorithm sucks. I'm drinking a Red Bull right now. Okay, all right, guys, ciao. I'll catch y'all later.